In this video, we are going to walk through how to record yourself, how to record your screen, and how to take a screenshot. Now, for some people, the option that is most easy and available is recording on your phone, in which case, perfect. We're going to get into that more in our next video. But if you do have a laptop and want to do a laptop setup, then there are a lot of really great options. I'm going to break down the options you can use for a Mac, a PC, and a Chromebook. But if you find that you need something specific, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. We can find the program that makes the most sense for you. It can be done, no worries. So full disclosure, I have a Mac, and so I'm going to walk through how to do it with Macs. And I'm going to link to some really excellent videos for talking about how to work with a Chromebook and how to work with a software that I'm going to recommend you download for PC if you don't already have a software that makes sense and you're familiar with. So let's start with PC. Now, I'm going to recommend that you download OBS. OBS is a super helpful software to have. There's going to be a link down in the description. I'll also put it in this video here that I'm going to recommend to walk you through downloading it and how to use it. So screenshots are a real useful little tool to have in the back pocket. In essence, it is just taking a picture of what is on your screen. If you want to just save an image of what you're looking at on your screen, then you can hit the Windows button and print screen. They will make an image that is saved to your computer. However, by and large, if you do find that you're going to be using screenshots, it's worth it to just look up for your PC what is a recommended methodology for it, because there may be something specific to your computer that makes it work. So for Chromebooks, sadly, OBS does not work, but for most Chromebooks, there is a camera that comes built into the machine. So I've attached to a YouTube video below that walks you through how to open your camera and how to record video on it. However, when it comes to screen recording, that is a different beast. And so a second video, and will require you to download an extension. Thankfully, it's a really easy download, really easy to use. So on Chromebooks, you will use your keyboard shortcut and hit Control, Shift, and the Show All Windows key. This will allow you to decide exactly what you would like to take a screenshot of by dragging the box to cover whatever area you would like to save forevermore. If you would like to take a screenshot of your entire screen, then using basically the same buttons, you hit Control and the Show All Windows key again, and this time it'll just take the whole screen, no tailoring necessary. So in order to do these recordings, we're going to be using QuickTime, which is an application that comes built in on most Apple products, but is not recommended for Windows. The first thing you have to do is open QuickTime. You go to Finder, Applications, then you find QuickTime, and double click. When QuickTime opens, nothing pops up. You'll see up here that the application is open and running. You'll go to File, New Movie Recording, which will open up the webcam, revealing you. Hello. Once you've appeared, then you're just going to want to double check the settings. In my case, I have no other webcam I would prefer to use. I have no other microphone I would prefer, so I am fine leaving it on the preset internal camera and microphone. Similarly, quality-wise, high works for me. Maximum makes some really big files, so unless you are familiar with that or working pretty specifically in a way that you know needs maximum, those would be really the only reasons to save it. I really recommend high. Plus, maximum takes up a ton of space on your computer. So once those things are all square, you see the audio registering, then you're good at a gumdrop. You're ready to go, and you just hit the big red record button and it'll go in the background. So if you are on a Zoom call, you can just click away from this and it'll keep going without you needing to mind it or care for it in the slightest. And then once you are done with your recording, you can hit stop. You'll get this incredible screenshot of your face, and then you can either Apple S or File Save, put it somewhere you can find it, Artist Year Test, recording. I'll just put it in Documents, save, and then bloop, bloop, bloop. It's done. And you can tell when it's done because it will rename the file up here. So in order to take a screen recording, you go to File, New Screen Recording. I'm currently screen recording, so that is not an option for me in the drop-down menu, but for a moment, let's pretend. You would click that, and this box would appear. Now this little recording box should look familiar, and once again you'll have this drop-down menu of options. This time just with decisions regarding the microphone you would like to use and whether or not you would like to show mouse clicks in your recording. Once the preferences are to your liking, then you can hit record. Once you do, this option will pop up. Here's a video I'm using as an example of me recording full screen. This includes the top of which applications are running, and if you were to hover over the dock, this would allow that. Basically, anything you see on your screen, the screen recording will capture. Now, if you chose the other option, which is to record part of your screen, then in order to do that, you will take your mouse, hold down, and drag out a box to the size of whatever you would like to be recorded. In my case, I'm doing it to the size of this YouTube video. Once your box is made, an option will appear in the center, Start Recording. You click that, and now only the things that fall within that box will be recorded. This means if I were to scroll up and down, that will come within the box, but you cannot see anything outside of it. Now once you're done recording, you're going to go down to the dock, go to the QuickTime icon, hold, and a menu will appear. You'll hit Stop Screen Recording, and a still from the video will appear. Again, you'll hit Apple S or Save, and now it's yours to have and hold. Screenshots are just an easy way to take a photo of your screen. So very quickly, in order to take a screenshot, all you need to do is hit Command, Shift, and the number 4. And then you'll see this thing pop up, and you simply drag it to cover what it is you would like an image of. In my case, I've decided I want the Google image results of Carrie Mae Weems. You take it, oh, you hear that little camera flash, and there it is. It's then saved to your desktop, and you've got it forevermore. That's it. We're done. But if you find that anything didn't make sense, or you need some specific noodling and finagling with your computer, please don't hesitate to reach out.